Hey guys, so Shani here with another video, and today I'm going to be sharing my new series that's coming up. It will be every Wednesday. You will get a new video for this series, and it's going to be all about our this last October Colorado vacation. So every Sorry, I'm getting repetitive. Okay, so every Wednesday you will get a new video with a new layout, but for this video I'm going to show you like kind of how I planned or am planning, I'm not done yet, how I'm trying to plan out the entire album all together so that I know I have a clear start and end goal. And then I'm going to show you the kit I've kind of built. A couple things I bought specifically for this album, but most of it is stuff that I've pulled from my stash or from recent purchases that I didn't specifically do for this kit, but I thought would go really well. So first of all, I've created a document, a little PDF for layout planning. And you can use it for normal layouts as well, but I've done it where you have 3 on each page so that you can do your whole album. And my whole album, I think it's 38 pages, 38 pages total. But that's single-sided. Actually, there's 2 that are double page layouts because I had so many pictures from those. But so 40 total single pages. So I'm gonna just explain to you what I've done here. So there's a place for the title, which I haven't included the title yet because I don't really know exactly what I'm doing yet. I've not gotten very far in the planning process, as you can tell, but I have gone through and decided all my pictures that I want to do. And basically what I've done on my phone, and I can't show you because you're getting recorded on my phone, but on my phone I create an album, and then for just everything from that trip, so I put everything from that trip in one album that says, I think it's just called Colorado Trip or something, and then I make another album that is the exact same name, and then I do dash and print. So, and that will tell me that I'm gonna move all the photos I want printed from the entire trip to that album. So, but I'm gonna have them all in that album first so I can go through and decide what I like or don't like, and then I'll move them to print. And then from there, I've decided what is getting on each page. Either like I'm going to combine these 2 photos together to do one page because it tells the story better, or they're not really very different or whatever. And then it'll help me decide what I want. So, and then from there I've gone in and decided based on those photos, I've written down what each of the photos are. I mean, just kind of like the story for the photos, enough for me to know in the notes what it's going to be. And then planned out, that helped me plan out kind of the layout. So my first page is just going to be a title page. It'll probably be a picture of all of us together or something, or whatever. It's not like a story, it's just kind of a general overview. This is our trip, this is when we took it, blah blah blah. So next to it I did 1 of 1, because when you open your album it'll be a 1 page, and then you turn the page and there's 2. So then I'll do 1 of 2 and 2 of 2, and that helps me understand what's going to be next to each other. And usually I don't really care in like a normal album because all my layouts are so individual, so it doesn't really bother me. But in this one, there's several that specifically really do need to be next to each other. And then I have done 2, I don't do double page layouts usually, but I have 2 that I have done as a double page layout because I had something like 15 photos or something ridiculous like that. or I had several larger photos that I wanted to do or something, or I had a bigger story or whatever it was. So I've done that all the way throughout, so you can see one of two, or one of one, two of two, one of one, and then the next page would be two of two. So I've gone through and done that, and that helped me kind of decide the layout of what photos need their own story and what can be combined so that I can get them how they needed to be. And then I've gone through and I've decided how, like, what size I want these pictures to be. So this is going to be 2 pictures and they're going to be 3x4. This one's going to be 5 pictures at 2x3. 6 pictures at 2x2, and then I'm going to stack them together to do like a film strip. 4 3x4s, 3 3x4s, a 4x6. This one's going to be an 8.5 by 11. So it's going to be a full page of mostly just that. But what it is, it's a picture of a huge statue, and then like Phil and India are really super small. So it shows the scale, especially when you're doing a photo that big. So I've just gone through and done that for everything. And then later what I'm going to do is go through and either sketch out, or I can print a picture of kind of an idea that I want to use or whatever there, or I can put color scheme there or anything like that. And then there's also plenty of room for notes if you want. Like, I put notes about what the story is or what, and like this one we left like at 3:28 in the morning, so that was something I wanted to include in my journaling, so I didn't want to forget that timestamp, because if I'm not looking at my phone, I'm not going to know the timestamp. So I did that. I'll also go back and write the dates. I haven't done that yet. And then another thing is you can add your journaling, or if there's a specific like sticker you want to use, you can write that in here. And then sorry, it's early in the morning and I'm kind of raspy. Then I've also done little boxes to check off. So once you print your pictures, you can check that box off. If you want to go ahead and pre-plan your journaling or pre-print and cut out little strips of journaling, you can do that here. You can check the box after you do that. If you have cut files you want to use, you can go ahead and get those pre-cut and then check that off. Any pre-crafting, for me, that would be like fussy cutting a lot of little items, or if you want to embroider on something or do like a big mixed media background that's going to take forever to dry, stuff like that, you can do the pre-crafting and check that box once it's done. If my layout doesn't have one of these, I'll just take a pen or a pencil and just write a line through it, so I don't have to worry about that thing. So that's pretty much what this is. And then I've gone through and decided how all of it's going to lay out, and then that'll just make it really easy when I'm going through. Especially if you're going to like a crop or something, this would be really helpful. I feel like just to keep you organized and on task. And then also you don't have to work in order, but then you know where it's going to be in the album or what's going to be next to it or whatever. So that'll help you plan everything out a little bit better. So I'll have that available as a download in below. Go to the description box and there'll be a link so you can go download it just as a PDF. And I didn't add a lot of color or anything. I just made it super simple so that it doesn't take a lot of ink or anything. And then you can print it on, this is just regular printer paper, but you could also print it on cardstock or anything. And then after this, what I'll probably end up doing is put each page in a page protector in a binder. And then once I print my pictures, I can drop my pictures in the back behind the page. And then I can easily flip through and then get to like be able to look at all of it and do all that. So that is that. So now I'm going to set this aside, and then I'm going to go and show you this kit that I've built. And first, before anything, I'm going to show you the stuff that I've purchased specifically for this kit. Um, sorry, so right before or right after Thanksgiving, I guess it was for Black Friday. It might have been before that. I placed a pretty big paper issues order, and I did do an unboxing or flip through, like a haul share video showing all of that stuff. So you can go down and see that somewhere in my feed, probably I think it was before all the Christmas videos, so just skip all those and you can get down to the bottom and you'll see the whole unboxing of this. But these things I specifically ordered for this kit, for this album that I wanted to do. So first, and they're older, these two paper pads I think are both kind of older. This one's 2017, this one is, where does it say? 2012. So this is Studio Calico, and it's the That Away collection. And I just love the colors, the blue and the orange and this like corally red. And I don't know, it just felt like a good Colorado, like mountains kind of feeling. So I'll just quickly flip through so you can see kind of what this is. These are little words that I could cut apart. So it'll just be a fun, I think, I don't know, is the lighting better that way maybe? There we go. I love that paper. I wish I had that paper in a 12 by 12, not for this, for something else, but there's all of those. So they're just real nice colors. And I don't want my album to feel like every page matches, like color for color, anything like that. I just want a good selection to pick from that has a good starting point, and everything in the end, like the whole album, to kind of go together in a flow, or not like flow together like everything has to fall in place, but the overview, like all the colors kind of go together. Anyways, sorry. So then this is the other paper pad, and it is Pretty Little Studio Let's Go. And I just like these colors as well. I feel like they kind of went. And so pretty much my entire kit has been based on the colors in these two paper pads. And especially, like, look at the little bear, the mountains and the trees. I love that. And then little houses. And we didn't fly, we drove, but still. It's just a nice little pop of color. And I love in this collection, there's a lot of like splatters of all these colors and stuff. So that's nice. So there's those. So yeah. There's that. And then the other thing that I ordered is I got in this super kick of flair. So from Humble and Create, I got these two sets. This set is travel themed. It escape, wander, roam, on the go, discover, adventure, travel, and explore. This one's not, it's just normal. It's just like everyday kind of stuff. You and me equals love, happy, selfie, snap, loving right now, everyday you, always. So not necessarily that I'll use all of them, but the colors went really well, especially with this paper pad. And then these are like epoxy dots, and they are from Scrap and Happy Studio, and they are all travel themed, and they're just cute little, they look like little seals. And then this set, and it's all neutrals, like the colors went pretty well for that, but then these are just neutrals, so I can whatever. And they're just all different adventures out there. Adventure awaits, explore, life is an adventure, be an explorer. So those will be fun too. So these are what I bought specifically for this album and then based all my stuff on. So I'm going to leave them here so that I'll leave them over here so that you can kind of still see everything as I'm pulling out all these and see how they tie together. So next, hold on, Sorry. All my stuff's over here all stacked together, so I'm trying to unstack everything. So then what I did was I pulled out different papers that I thought would go together, 12 by 12 papers. And the first couple are kind of scrap pieces. So I've got, these are from Maggie Holmes, one of her paper pads. They're just tickets. I just really like using tickets for things. It's just a little extra layer tucked in there. That's an old Studio Calico paper. I just thought that nice grid was nice. This is Teresa Collins. And then this is from Sassafras. Yeah, that's really old. 2011. And then this one is from Craft Market by Crate Paper. Actually, I think I have a couple Craft Market that I ordered in the order that I ordered this from, that I pulled for this too. This is from Vicky Boot, and it's color kaleidoscope. I just like that right there. This is an Dear Lizzie, Stay Colorful. That one and this one, I believe, are both ones that I got on scrapbook.com on like a super cheap. Like they were on clearance and then there was an extra discount. This one's Cosmo Cricket, which isn't around anymore, I believe. There's that. This is a Studio Calico from an old kit. And then now we're getting into ones I've ordered recently. So these, I think, are all from that paper issues order. Allison Craft Recorded. Actually, this is going to be a long enough video. I'm not going to tell you every single name. But if you need me to go back and look one up, I can. So, and then these are little tickets. I thought those would be great to cut apart and layer in. Love that. It's super pretty. Yeah, a lot of these are from the paper issues order that I did. I didn't specifically get them to go with this kit, but they all go really well with it. So I just pulled out things that I thought had nice colors, especially like that would go really well with that. And just tried to get a good variety of different things. Ones that I like that would be good cut aparts, like this. These would layer behind really well. And then other ones that I thought would just be good background pages. Nice wood grain. And then I also did go through all of my paper and set all my wood grain aside in a stack so that I can pull from specifically that. So this made it in here, but I have the stack of wood grain set aside so that I can use it. This one, I really love that too. I didn't realize that was what was on the back. I should have gotten 2 of this sheet because I love that for a background. And it kind of, the colors are more like this, but it's got that feeling that's splattery like that set does. There's that. And I love the back of this one too. I should pay more attention to that when I'm ordering. This one, I did see the back, and it's this one. So I did get 2, so I can use both. I'm excited about that one. A nice ledger, and that's got some of that splatter like in that other. There's that one. This one's another one that's got a nice background, but I'm going to use it for this side. Another nice grid paper. This, I think, is like my favorite color, is that like mustardy, citron-y. It's yellow, but almost green. Like, I love that right now. This is so pretty. This one, I think I might have ordered for Colorado because it's a road trip page. So I think that'll be fun. This one's really pretty, and I'll definitely use it for a background. But this is pretty too. It's got nice little, I just said the word a minute ago. I can't remember. Anyways, but it's like the same idea, the things. And that's fun. Textured. It's not textured. It just looks textured. Sorry. I didn't mean to make that confusing. There's that. And that's fun. I love the texture on that one too. This one's really cool. It's got you can't see it very well, but it's like trees and kind of mountainy in the back. So I thought that was really cool for that as well. And this one, oh, the other thing that I did buy, I bought it when we were on vacation and specifically to go with this, I forgot to pull it out, is the Wolfpack collection, because we stayed at Great Wolf Lodge when we were there. Sorry, my brain's crazy today. And I got this one because I thought it went really well with this. So that one will be fun to use as well. And there's a lot of really nice neutrals in there. Not neutrals, but like things that aren't super outdoorsy or wolfy or whatever. That can go with anything. So, and like that wood grain and stuff. And then I got those little puffy stickers. So that goes with it as well. I just forgot. And then I'll get back to this. And there's that. And that yellow is a little brighter than that, but this yellow is pretty bright too. So, and then these guys are pretty bright, so that'll be nice. And this doesn't really, I feel like it doesn't really go with the feeling of everything else I've already pulled that's super like more geometric, and I don't know. It's just not, anyways, but I love the flowers and I'll probably fussy cut them. If I use this paper in this album, actually, I'll fussy cut the flowers to do. And then these next few are from Felicity Jane. And another one of that nice, like, mustardy, orangey kind of yellow. Photo play. And a nice bright blue. This blue is like the exact blue of that's in used in that one. So that'll be nice. And a nice coral. And then another nice blue background. So that is all the 12 by 12 paper I pulled from my stash to use for this. And then now I'm going to show you, I pulled a bunch of other like stickers and embellishments from my stash. Stuff I already had, the only things I specifically bought are these things over here. And then that like one page that was in there. And we did not have a birthday or anything, but I thought like these tags, these labels would be nice. This, maybe even the banner. And then all these little star pieces, stuff like that would be really good. And then these letters, stuff like that. So ignoring the birthday part of this sticker sheet, I think it'll work really well with this. And it's got that kind of a little bit vintagey feel like this has. This is a super old sticker sheet. It's from, it doesn't have a date. It's probably up there. 2014. So I've had it probably since 2014. But I thought this was perfect because it is travel, road trip, destination, scenic route. So I think that'll be super, super fun. And it's got some nice tiny outfit stickers too. And then I also pulled out this one, which obviously we did not dance or do ballet or anything, but some of these would be nice. Like those guys, even this guy, would be pretty. I like these. Just some nice layering stuff, like the colors are nice with it, so I thought that would be good. And then this I didn't buy specifically for this, but I haven't used it yet. I bought it at Tuesday Morning not that long ago, and it's all travel related, so I think that will be really good as well. So, and then this guy is from, oh, I thought I got him at Hobby Lobby. He's from Tuesday Morning too. Actually, I might have bought this for this. I think I bought this when we were in Colorado, so that'll be nice. It's all explore and travel themed. This, I don't think I've opened or used any of these yet either, but, oh, maybe a couple. But the colors I just thought were really nice. And then we did do a big planetarium, like we went to a planetarium when we were there. So there's some like stargazy kind of things, like this one down here. So that'll be cool for that. This is something I've had forever, and it's from the Snap collection from Simple Stories. And they're just like all different label stickers and different colors. And I just kind of always forget I have them, but I think they'll be good to get dates and stuff. And then the sticker book from One Canoe 2. And when you look at this page, I wouldn't think this goes with this. But when you get further into it, not this. Hold on. Let's go back here. Like, these will be nice. And then these are all like outdoorsy, adventure-y, stuff like that. So I think those will be nice. The little word stickers. All of this. So all of that will go really well with it. And then oh, I didn't realize I have those. Those will be perfect. So that'll be fun. Oh, and actually, I just remembered, I did buy one other paper when we were actually in Colorado that would be perfect for this. I mean, I bought it specifically for this. But now I don't know where it is. Let's see. Oh, here, I found it. This one. For the planetarium photos. So that I did, another one I did buy specifically for this kit. And I bought this before I bought all of this, but it goes perfectly with those colors. And then the last few things I also pulled from my stash is this little Carpe Diem from Simple Stories. It's just little tiny bits and pieces. It's for a planner, but I think it'll go well, especially like these little tiny word stickers, the little labels. There's like little hearts and stars, all sorts of little bits that can go in here just to fill in little spots. And then these really old Studio Calico star stickers. They're 2012. Some Chamel box of crayons, enamel dots. They're like glittery, but those colors are really well with this. And these are from Michaels. They're just little puffy hearts. And I use hearts or stars on like everything, so it'll be great. Pink paisley little cork hearts. These are really old Michaels. They don't have a date. I got these, I think, when I worked at Michaels, and that was for a year in like 2012. So, but they're just like a real pale blue. So I thought those could be good. Then these little metal star stickers could be cool. Some more Studio Calico little gold glitter dots. I have some more from a different brand, I think, but some more gold glitter enamel dots if I need to pull them out. These are from Crepe Paper Wonder Collection. And I thought those colors just go kind of well with that. These are fun. I've had these forever too. They're Amy Tangerine. 2013. And then Chamel's Field Trip. I lost these for a while and could not find them anywhere, and then I stumbled upon them. So, I don't know. I just want to use them on something. So I pulled them into here. But like the red and the navy, actually even that citron-y kind of color would go well. And then these are from Studio Calico. They're just chipboard hearts. They're all this red color, but you can't, they're all flipped around. So there's those. So that's about it. I have all of this stuff. And then I have the planning sheets that I will insert a link below, so that if you want to use it for your planner, to plan your album, or even just individual layouts, would be good. You can do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is going to be like a super long video. Yeah, it's at 28 minutes right now, so I am so sorry. But I just wanted to show you all that and just do it all in one video just to get it done. And then starting next Wednesday, you will have a layout every week. And I don't know if I'm going to go in order, but we'll see from there. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, if you want to see what comes up next, like, subscribe below, leave a comment if you have any questions or anything like that. I mean, I love to answer comments. I love to get comments, I guess, and I always try to respond to them. So thank you again. Have a wonderful day and happy scrapping. Bye.